don't care if I get paid. I don't care about none of that. I don't. It never meant anything to me. YouTube has literally allowed me to be myself for the past 3.5 years. For the past 3 years, YouTube has allowed me to be myself. YouTube has allowed me to be myself for the past 3 years. And it's been a long-ass journey. Believe it or not, it's been a long-ass journey. If I offended anybody by the shit that I say, I apologize. I really do. I apologize for anything I said that was completely out of line. This is a very long rant video. This is literally, listen, this video is literally just me getting things off my chest. Like, I don't really have a topic for this video. I don't have a topic for this video. Despite everything that I've been through in 2019, I'm not ashamed of it. You feel me? Like, I don't think I'm ashamed of anything I went through in my past, honestly. But I feel like 2019 made me stronger because I'm still here. You feel me? I'm still here. I'm still kicking, and I'm gonna be honest with you, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here talking to y'all. He's the only reason I'm still kicking right now. So what have I learned from our whole ordeal? To be perfectly honest with you, there's a lot of things that I learned from 2019, 2020, and currently. There's a lot of things I learned. First of all, I gotta stop letting people get to me. Because we are going to say in 2019, you feel me? I was already fighting a battle within myself because my brain was telling me I'm a failure. My heart's telling me I'm a failure. I'm constantly trying to convince myself that I'm a failure when in reality, like, it's to no avail. You feel me? So I was trying to convince myself that I can do whatever I can set my mind to. Y'all gotta understand, this confidence that y'all see me with right now, I didn't have this. I didn't. My confidence was at its lowest. My self-esteem was at its lowest. And I felt like nobody was helping me. I feel like nobody would listen to me. When people go through depression, when people go through depression or a depression cycle, what y'all gotta understand is it's not easy to talk about. It's not easy to talk about. Because you gotta think. 9 times out of 10, the most depressed people have the biggest smile on their face. So if you're depressed and you try to tell somebody that, oh, you're feeling depressed, unless they're like a close friend of you and they know you that well, they're not going to believe you because you always have a smile on your face. 2019 was no doubt the worst year of my life. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend like it was the best year of my life, because it wasn't. It broke me mentally. Like, it made me do things that I would never do. Feel me? Like, it literally got to the point where I didn't want to be here no more. It got to the point where, like, I just wanted to, like, go off the grid, disappear, and just not bother anybody, because I feel like I was bothering everybody. I really felt like people genuinely did not want anything to do with me. And the stuff I told them, it was just... It really felt like I was a burden on everybody. So I distanced myself from my friend. So fall 2019, I distanced myself. My alcohol abuse started in August. It started in August. There were nights where I would just go to the liquor store, buy the cheapest bottle, and just chug that shit and went to sleep. There are nights where I bought there were days where I bought the biggest bottle I could find, and it lasted me like 3 weekends. Because at the time, I only really drank on the weekends. When it first started, I only drank on the weekends. You get what I'm saying? I only drank on the weekends because my mom works on the weekends. So I'm like, okay, so it won't be that bad. My mom worked every weekend, so she was hardly ever home. And by the time she got home, I was already asleep. So like I used to only do it on the weekends. Then it progressively got worse to the point where I was doing it during the week too, but not really like every day. But like I still made it so nobody noticed. And like I said, by the time anyone did notice, by the time they did notice, I was already in my room asleep. There were nights where there were nights where I was just laying down with my head in my pillow, and I cried myself to sleep. Like, I'll probably have my boy Ronnie. I'll probably tell another like extension of my story for 2019. But yeah. So it progressively got worse. Like it got worse. Like it lasted from August 2019 to December 2019. And let's just say like it progressively got worse. Like the only person that really knew about the whole situation was my friend Ronnie. My friend Ronnie was the only person that knew about the situation. And y'all gotta understand, Ronnie's like a brother to me. Like I've known that man my entire life. Like I've known him since kindergarten. So I'm thinking to myself, like, if anyone knows something's wrong, it's him. You feel me? He knew what was happening from the get-go. Like, because he knows I don't drink like that. He knows I don't drink like that. So, like, he was there, like, Ronnie was there from, like, a week after it started to, like, the day it ended. And the only reason, like, why I didn't really, like, think he was bothering me, main reason why I didn't think I was bothering him at the time, because he was one of the only people who understood what I was going through mentally. So this video is mainly just an extension of my story, of part 2 of my 2019 storyline. I'm not going to talk about the entire situation in this video. I'm just going to give y'all a gist of the situation, and then I'm going to do a separate video talking the whole story of my alcohol abuse at the time. But 2019 was a very trying year. 2019 was a very trying year. It really was. It was just like I was going through so much. I didn't know how to deal with it. Let's just say that. I didn't know how to deal with it. And my confidence was at its lowest. I felt like I really could not do anything right. I really felt like I wasn't being a good boyfriend. I felt like I wasn't being a good employee. I wasn't being a good son. I wasn't being a good uncle. You feel me? And I'm not gonna lie to you. Being an uncle is probably the one thing I've been thankful for the past 3.5 years. For the past 3.5 years, the thing I've been most grateful for is being an uncle. You get what I'm saying? Because they motivate me. Believe it or not, they motivate me. They motivate me to just like go crazy at anything I do. You feel me? Like I'm not the type of nigga to just give up at anything. You gotta understand, I have to be very low on myself to give up. Like I gave up on YouTube at one point, but then I came back to YouTube, and look how far I've gotten. Like YouTube is my outlet. That's why I cannot stop this YouTube shit. I don't care. And here's the thing, I don't care if I get paid. I don't care about none of that. I don't. It never meant anything to me. YouTube never meant YouTube has literally allowed me to be myself for the past 3.5 years. For the past 3 years, YouTube has allowed me to be myself. YouTube has allowed me to be myself for the past 3 years. And it's been a long-ass journey. Believe it or not, it's been a long-ass journey. From recording myself walking to work to doing this. Interviewing local artists. Being the voice of my community. Telling my story. That's why I honestly don't care if people don't like my content. I never cared if people did not like my content. Because at the end of the day, if it's not for you, it's not for you. Don't watch me. It's that simple. Do not watch me. For those who know me personally, y'all know that I do YouTube just for fun. This shit it's not that it's just a hobby to me, but like I do it for fun. I do YouTube because I love it. I do YouTube because it makes me happy. That's why I continue to do it. I don't care about none of that extra shit. People think that just because it's not monetary, people honestly think that just because it's not monetary, it's not productive. Like, I don't know where you get at. I don't know where you niggas get at with that. Because you gotta think, some of the things you do for money are things you don't even want to do. We don't want to work at the jobs we're at right now, but guess what? We have to. We gotta make do with what we got. We have to make do with what we have now. And either elevate it or move on to something else and elevate that. But you cannot say, you cannot sit here, right? You cannot sit there and discount somebody else's success, no matter how small it is, just off the strength that they're not getting paid for it. Or the fact that it's not paying their bills. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Because I've literally had people tell me to stop doing YouTube because it doesn't pay my bills. Yeah, no shit. A lot of things I do don't pay my bills. But guess what? Sooner or later, my message is going to get to somebody and it's going to make their day better. My words can potentially save somebody's life. You think I care if I get paid for that shit? My job as a YouTuber is to spread a message, entertain the public, be the voice of my community, make people happy, people laugh. That's what I'm here for. I don't care about none of that extra shit. I don't care about numbers. I don't care about numbers. I don't care about everybody else's subscriber count. This shit's not a competition to me. I don't care how much further you are than me. It means nothing to me. All I care about is me, my family, my team. That's it. That's it. I elevate people around me. I don't compete with nobody. That's why none of these YouTube niggas are on my level. They think shit's a competition. Me, I just do me. For as long as I've been on this platform, y'all have never seen me hate on another YouTuber. Y'all have never seen me hate on another YouTuber, and there's a reason for that. Because I don't got time to hate on nobody. Listen, and sorry if my voice is cracking. I just woke up like not too long ago. Think about it. Think about this real quick. If you hate me, you low-key hate yourself. Because you're the only person who harbors that hate in your heart. I don't have hate in my heart for nobody. No matter how much they do me wrong, I don't have hate in my heart for nobody. You feel me? But here's my one advice to anyone that's doing music, YouTube, or anything of the entertainment variety. Listen, man, if you cannot handle hate, get the fuck off the internet. If you cannot handle hate, get the fuck off the internet. 9 times out of 10, as a YouTuber, the only thing you gotta worry about is the comment section. And the comment section really ain't doing shit for you. comments don't stop the views, it don't stop the likes, it don't stop the shares, and for those of you who get paid for this shit, it don't stop the money, and it don't stop the ads from running on your videos. So what exactly are you worried about hate comments for? Please explain that to me. What are y'all so worried about the hate comments for? Because they said something bad to you? Block the comment and move on. Don't even do that. Just fucking ignore it. Why are you worried about this random ass Joe commenting that he doesn't like your video, when in reality, first of all, the nigga don't even have a profile picture? That's one thing. And second of all, why are you worried about if people like your video or not when you're the one who put it up? When you're on YouTube, you cannot worry about that shit. When you're on YouTube, you cannot sit here and worry about, oh, I hope people watch this video. Oh, I hope people like this video. No, it's your video. You put it out. People are going to watch it. People are going to watch your video. People are going to watch your video, believe it or not. People are going to listen to your song, believe it or not. Don't let nobody tell you you suck. Don't let nobody tell you that you're ass at anything you do. Because the only reason they're calling you ass because you're not part of the norm. The only reason they're calling you ass because you're doing something that they can't do. The only reason they're calling you ass because they're doing something that they won't do. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do shit. Just like Cam said in this interview, don't let nobody tell you you can't do shit. Don't let nobody hate on you. What the fuck can they do for you? And that's what I learned, that whole ordeal that I went through in 2019. That's the whole ordeal I went through in 2019 that I had to learn on my own. I had to learn. This is shit that I had to learn on my own. Nobody told me this shit. Nobody told me this. All this stuff that I'm telling y'all right now, I had to learn on my own. I had to learn it on my own. My friends didn't tell me this. My parents didn't tell me this. Nobody told me this. And there's a reason why I tell people to stay off social media. There's a reason for that. Let me tell you. There is a specific reason why I am even on Facebook. If I wasn't on Facebook interacting with people, speaking my mind, making people laugh, or just laughing to myself, I wouldn't be on Facebook. Facebook is a fucking joke to me. Instagram is a fucking joke. Twitter is a fucking joke. If I didn't have a brand to push, if I didn't have like business investments that I'm trying to do, I wouldn't even have social media. Social media is a toxic ass environment. You feel me? And another thing that I want to point out before I end this video, and sorry if I'm rambling. Sorry if I'm rambling, but I want to get this out. I really want to get this out there to everyone who is doing this shit. Don't let nobody compare you to nobody else. And this is specifically, I'm specifically talking to people in relationships. Listen, if you're a man, don't let your woman talk. Listen, listen. Sorry, I keep stuttering. For my fellas, if you got a girl that constantly compares you to other men, leave that bitch. If you got a woman that constantly compares you to another man, leave that bitch. It's that simple. Leave that bitch. The fuck you compare me to another man for? Go fuck him if you got so much better than me. It's that simple. If he got so much better than me, go fuck with him then. Leave me alone. For my women that's watching this video, if you got a man that's constantly comparing you to another woman, leave that nigga. Leave him. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Don't let nobody compare you to nobody else. Because guess what? Them motherfuckers that comparing you to don't exist in your world. That's why I don't let nobody compare me to another YouTuber. Because at the end of the day, there's not a single YouTuber that's like Godamake. There's not a single YouTuber on this platform like me. I'm not part of the norm. I know I'm not part of the norm. That's why you can't compare me to nobody. I know for a fact that I'm not part of the norm. Fuck the norm. The reason they want you to do something that's quote unquote normal is because they want you. It's because they listen. The main reason people want you to follow the quote unquote norm because they don't want you to do things that make you happy. It's that simple. It's that simple. Ever since I started working, my main goal has been to get my own place. My main goal has been to get my own place, and that's the one goal I've been working towards for the past 2.5 years. You feel me? I'm not letting nobody steer me past that goal. Nothing. Until I achieve it, that's what I am working towards. That's what I'm working towards. Can't nobody tell me what my priorities should be. Why are y'all letting people tell y'all what your priorities should be? Who the fuck are they? I don't give a fuck. Listen, I don't give a fuck how close you are to me. You don't know what my priorities are. You don't need to know what my priorities are. This is why people move in silence. This right here is why people move in silence. This is why people move in silence because, listen, comparison is a thief of joy. Comparison is a thief of joy. You will never be happy if people are constantly comparing you to somebody else. Because you're going to sit here and think, damn, they got so much better than me. Like, meanwhile, the person they're comparing you to is fucking miserable. And that's another thing too. Leave these celebrities alone, bruh. Leave these celebrities alone. Leave these celebrities alone. That's another thing that's going to kill your confidence. Trust me, I know. I learned from experience. It killed my confidence. Don't make the same mistake I made. Paying too much attention to these damn celebrities is going to kill your confidence. Don't let that shit happen to you. The only person you got is you at the end of the day. Nobody's going to have your back like you got your back. It's that simple. And I mean nobody. They can tell you all they want. Anybody can tell you, oh, bro, I got your back. I'm here for you. This, that, and the third. When in reality, they ain't there for nothing. 9 times out of 10, the people closest to you are the ones that stab you in the fucking back. Again, I know from experience. Everything I say on this channel is stuff that I either learn from experience or stuff that I just know. You feel me? Stuff that I know, stuff that I research, or things that I experience. If I don't know it, I don't say it. Now, another thing I want to point out in this video. Now, this is a very long rant video. This is literally, listen, this video is literally just me getting things off my chest. Like, I don't really have a topic for this video. I don't have a topic for this video. I don't even think I'm going to edit this video. I might just have it play all the way through. But if I offended anybody by the shit that I say, I apologize. I really do. I apologize for anything I said that was completely out of line. But at the same time, what y'all gotta realize is when I point out this certain shit, I am only addressing the people who have that problem. I'm only addressing people who have that problem. If you do not fall in that category, it does not apply to you. You feel me? Listen, y'all. There's a lot of things I could be saying. There's a lot of things I want to say. Like I said, I don't really have a topic for this video. I don't have a topic for this video. This video is literally off the fucking dome. This video is literally off the dome. But there's one thing I do want to point out. I'm going to make a separate video on this too, but I'm going to point this out. What is the one thing women always wonder? Why men don't express themselves? Well, y'all got, here's women, to all my ladies watching this video, and I mean this with no disrespect. Y'all will never fathom what we got. Y'all will never fathom what we got going on. Just like how we will never fathom what y'all got going on, you will never fathom what we got going on. Your son sometimes only vents to their father. Your daughter sometimes only vents to their mother. You feel me? It's not a bad thing either. It's just some things y'all will never understand. And then we try opening up to y'all, but then we get into an argument. Now what? I'm soft, I'm a bitch, this, that, and the third. So like do not ask for something if you're just going to use it as a weapon. If you're just going to use it as a weapon later. Because I would never give you ammunition to ever use against me. That shit's dead. Another topic I want to talk about is COVID. Bruh, take COVID seriously. Take COVID-19 seriously. I don't know why you people still think this shit is a fucking joke. I don't understand why you people think this shit is still a fucking joke. I see people coming to my job and they don't have masks on. I see people at my job leaving the bathroom without washing their hands. Are y'all that fucking dirty? But what's the one thing people say when they don't want to take COVID seriously? Oh, the masks don't protect us from COVID? Yeah, no shit. This thing is not supposed to protect you from COVID. It's supposed to keep you from spreading it in case you have COVID. Take this shit seriously, man. Stay safe, because this shit is no fucking joke. This shit is no fucking joke. Listen, I know people personally who have COVID. You get what I'm saying? I know people personally who have COVID. This shit is not a fucking joke. And stop acting like it is. But that's the last topic for today, guys. I might honestly continue this video when I get back in the house, because it is cold as shit. But just make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. You know, Godamake family is for real ones only. Godamake family is for real ones only. Make sure you subscribe. If you're a real one, subscribe. Turn that post notification on so you never miss an upload. And I will see y'all next time I upload. Godamake family, we out this bitch.